What's up guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel and welcome back to this video. In 5 minutes I'm gonna be showing you how I was able to catch this sell opportunity on AAV USDT. So we're going to be using the concept of ABCD, or whereas 1 2 3. But first of all, before we get started, we want to see what the daily time frame is doing, right? So on the daily time frame, we noticed that the trend was kind of bearish and now it's changing to bullish, right? But we are still having that bearish momentum, because when we look at this point right here, we are having a support, a resistance zone right here. So let's go down to the 4-hour. So when we went to the 4-hour time frame, we have to mark out our highs and lows, which is very important, our higher high and higher low. When we use the path tool right here, from this point we discover we had this breakup structure. Let me change this to a straight line. All right, so from this point we have this bullish, we have this correction, we have this impulse, we have this correction that take out inducement right here, giving us a higher low and a higher high. We also have this impulse, we have this correction, we have this impulse, we also have this correction, we have this impulse, and we have this correction that took out both the double inducement, giving us another higher low and a higher high. So from this point we have this breakup structure right here. There was no inducement formed, so we have this mini order block right here, but we are not looking to buy at this point. So price came down on the 4-hour and changed character, because price closed below this zone right here. Price closed below this zone, giving us a change of character. Now since we have a change of character, we are now looking for sales, because we are now in a downtrend since we have this change of character. But before we can look out for any sales, we have to look out for our inducement. So this was our inducement that caused the change of character. Like this was the single leg that caused this change of character, and we have this inducement right above it, and now we have a supply zone at this point right here. So all we need to do is wait on the 4-hour for our price to be tapped. So we waited for 4-hour candles to come all the way to our supply zone right here. Once it taps on it, we went to the 1-hour time frame, because we are looking out for extra confirmations. So once market tapped on it, you can see the breakup structure right here. Market tapped on it, giving us a breakup structure to the upside. But remember, since market tapped on our zone, we are going to be making use of the 1 2 3 4. So let's take, for example, this is our higher time frame zone, and we have this pullback, we have this pullback, we have this pullback, we have this pullback, we have this pullback. Remember, since market has tapped on our zone, this was supposed to be an inducement on the normal trend, but since market has tapped on our zone, once market breaks and close below this becomes a change of character. So we are waiting for this to happen, this change of character. Then we have our inducement right here, which we are going to be using as an extra confirmation. Now what we are looking out for, the order block right here, and now we'll be waiting for market to come all the way up to this point. Then our stops will be just above this, and we target whichever target, 1:3, 1:2, which is always the recommended one, and we wait for market to come down, then, and that's it. So we are going to be using the concept of, we have this one. No, let me reduce this. All right, so we have this as 1, we have this as 2, we have this as 3, we have this as 4, right? So we are waiting for market to take out 3 and then create 5 right here, then break structure to create a 6, right? So that's what we are looking at for, and that was what happened right at this point. Look at this right now. So we have a change of character right here, we have a change of character at this point right here. So we have a change of character at this point. Since we have a change of character right at this point right here, we are looking for the other block that caused this change of character right here. So once market taps on it, we are going to be looking at for sales. Remember, we are not just going to take a sell on the 1 hour time frame. We are going to be looking at for extra confirmations, right? We move down to the 15-minute time frame. Now this is where we are going to be taking our entries so that we can get a higher risk to reward ratio. Now look at this point. Now on the 15-minute time frame, markets came to our zone, tapped on it. Now you can see, since market tapped on it, it gives us this change of character right here. Now since we've gotten this change of character, it's not enough for us to buy or sell this particular token, right? We also needed an extra confirmation, and this was it. So we entered right at this point right here, this angle that caused this zone, that caused this change of character right here, right? And we set our stop loss just above this zone, above the 1 hour zone, because you want your stop loss to be protected. So our stop loss was just above the 1 hour zone, and you can see on the 15-minute time frame, we were able to ride it all down to this point. So market tapped on our zone and it gave us a 1:3 clean risk to reward, right? So this is how to catch a very good risk to reward trade using this concept of SMC. It's simple. When market is in an uptrend or downtrend, once market moves up, and once market taps on your zone, on your higher time frame zone, all you need to be looking out for is your change of character. Once you have your change of character right here, you have your change of character right here, all you need to do is look out for your inducement. That's also known as liquidity. Look out for your inducement, your break of structure, then you wait for price to take out inducement, and then you rally all the way down with it. So you set the other block and your stop loss just above this, and your take profit 1:2, 1:3 is also a good risk to reward. So this was how I was able to catch this move right here on AAVUSDT. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also turn on post notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post an important video like this. And also there will also be a link in the description below to our free Telegram channel where we share our trade signals. Do well to check it out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, right?